got a battle. Mason's out front, but number 4 is close behind him.
Do you remember? Do you remember?
That was an awesome fall.
So we're packing up and we are heading out to the track. Honestly, at this point, I still don't know what we're gonna do with Mason. So Mason raced the 50 beginner classes the way he always races, and he won, which not a big deal. I mean, he won once before, but this time it was easy. He dominated. He lapped like half the field.
Yeah, lots a couple kids.
The problem with him just doing the beginner class is he's already beat everybody. He's already dominated. What's the point of just doing it again if he's already beat everybody there, for one? And also it's kind of not really fair to those kids because those kids are slower, and it's not really fair to them to have a ringer staying in the beginner class after he's already been faster and like just beating them again. So then he can move up to the junior class, and sure, he won't do as well. He won't get as good of a trophy, but at least he'll push himself and he'll grow more, and he'll be with faster kids and hopefully get in faster battles that he wouldn't be in the beginner class. But then on the other hand, I'm like, he's only been racing a year. He's only won 2 races ever in his life. Why not let him have a minute to just enjoy being at the top of his class before he moves up? Maybe we should just let him enjoy it, build confidence, and collect some trophies. This thing's taking too long.
Item in bag or cart.
So if you guys saw the video yesterday, it was actually pretty cool because Mason really wanted to hit the finish line double, and I told him don't worry about it, don't hit it, because I think you could win. Great. I think you could win without jumping any of the doubles, but he wanted to, so I was like, okay, fine. On the last lap, then you could hit the double, and he did. And now we want to find out how long it is, how far of a distance the finish line double is. I'm gonna guess 19 feet. What do you think, Mason?
I'll guess 27.
No way, it's not 27. That's half a triple, like Supercross triple. What do you think, Mason?
Fine. 23.
21? Hey, what's your name?
Max.
Doesn't he look like Ralph Shaheen? That looks like Ralph Shaheen's kid, huh? So here's the top of the triple right here. Good job, Luke. 24 feet. You were right, man. Sweet.
Stepping on it. Let go.
Mason, you hit a 24-foot double, buddy. Mason, that's your furthest double ever. You jumped.
I'd say I was jumping about 20.
Bye. Bye, Mason.
I'd say I was jumping about 20.
That's his furthest double ever. He jumped a 24-foot double. That's sick. Good job, buddy. I'm stoked on that. Well guys, it turns out that the moto gods must be smiling on us today because racing ain't cheap. Just to give you a little rundown, it's $50 per person just to get into the venue here. We've got 5 people in our family. That's $75 just to get in, and then $30 per kid per class. So you can do the math. We're doing this 2 days. It adds up quick. We're trying to figure out what to do with Mason. Do we put him in the beginner class, open class, junior class? We could possibly do 2 classes, but honestly, we're running out of money by the end of this weekend. So if you're new to the videos, I'm also a wedding DJ. Somebody literally this morning sent me $250 as a deposit to do a wedding this summer. So we've got an extra $250. We're putting Mason and Luke both in the beginner class and the open class. So Mason's gonna get the best of both worlds. He's gonna be able to do really well in the beginner class, and he's gonna get experience riding with faster kids in the open class.
Kid's sketchy. Back to you guys.
Just got done with practice. They're grooming the track. The qualifying races are up next. Luke was able to jump all 3 of the main doubles at least once, so that's good. Hopefully he's comfortable with that. Other than that, he just had a hard time on the track. There was a lot of kids around, like taking his lines and stuff. So I told him that if he's ever practicing and he's in traffic, just slow up. Let kids by, give himself some open room, some open track, and let him do his thing. Is this seat taken?
Yes, actually.
Okay, I'll sit right here then. Luke, how did you even notice the difference with the sprocket?
Yeah, it was a lot faster off the line.
You like it better? Cool, so we'll keep it on there, especially for Arenacross, but maybe at sometimes, like if you get faster or if you're on a more open track, like we may switch it to the other sprocket, okay? So just let me know how you like it or what you want to do. Here we go, Mason. Whole shot it, buddy. I know I lost him. Where is he? Go around, go around. Well, he's in last. Not a whole shot, but I think he might be in first by the end of the first lap. He's in third right now. Now he's in second. At least he's in qualifying position. He's skimming the whoops. I just want to let you know that letting everybody have a head start and letting them have a chance to get ahead of you was really nice of you.
No, I didn't mean to.
That was really nice. I'm really proud of you. That's really sweet of you to give them a head start. Alright guys, we got Luke up next. This is the 65 open class. There's only 9 racers, so even though it's a qualifying race, all the riders are able to qualify into the main, so it's really just a practice for them. Let's see what those magical hole shots, Well, not his best ride, plus he fell, so there's that. But it's okay, that was 65 open. It was just for practice, and all the kids qualify into the main anyway. So he's good to go. And next up we got Mason. Mason, this is 50 open. The kids should be a lot faster. And this one, he really needs to get top 4 in order to not Chad Reed it and go into the LCQ. Top 4, that's what we need. Ooh, that's a drag race right there. Start, solid ride. I think 3rd place. Good job, Mason. He didn't make it interesting, but sometimes boring is good. 65 beginner heat race up next. There's only like 9 or 10 kids on the gate, so everyone qualifies. So this race is really just for xEpic, practice, and speed time. Who got 3rd in this class last night, which was pretty good. I think there's probably gonna be more kids tonight though. So if he can still do 3rd, that would be awesome. Whole shot kid is back. Got 0-2 out front. I think Mason is faster in the woods, but don't tell Luke that. Good job, Luke. I think you got third, right?
Yeah.
But you got the whole shot. Stoked on that. You got any more speed in you? Can you keep up with the first two, do you think?
Yeah. I should have doubled out of the first corner. I don't think that one kid would have got around me.
Yeah.
20 minutes later.
I'm being sent away to jail for sitting on me.
Bye, Mason. Watch out for the wall. Whoa.
Kid's sketchy. Back to you guys.
Malcolm Stewart's on the move. Oh, see how he did the whoops, Mason? You see that? That's how you need to do it. Only faster. We're back at the hotel. We got greasy pizza. Heat races went well. We're pleased with how the heat races went. Main events don't start until 7:30, so we had a little bit of time, so we just came back to relax at the hotel. Luke, I'm glad with how well you did. You know what I think though? I think the track is tight, and I think probably what you're gonna have to do is get a good start. I think that's gonna make a big difference in how well you finish. What do you think?
Yeah.
Let's see one of those magical Luke hole shots tonight, all right?
We'll try to get some magic going.
We'll see what we can do.
Yep.
Mason, shut the door. Do you want to go or not?
Is it bad that I put ice down there?
All right, guys, it's game time, Mason. What's your strategy? What are you gonna do?
Mommy Mookie.
Keeping that in, you little punk.
Most human beings are only living at about 40% of their capability.
You take that challenge when you answer the call and you see the other side of pain. It's called glory. This is called glory.
I have never seen anybody who did extraordinary feats that didn't have extraordinary issues. It is the passion that gives you the power you need, but it is the pain from which you have the conviction about it. If you had not been through some pains, you would not have the burning to do what you do.
Everybody can serve. Anyone can be a leader. Listen, our gravestone has a day when you were born and a day when you die. And they got a dash in between. And that dash defines what your legacy is.
Work hard, you get what you gotta get. You don't work hard, you get nada. You get nothing. You gotta work hard. Work hard.
Battle. Mason's out front, but number 4 is close behind him. Go, go, go! Grayson's right behind him. If Mason makes any mistakes, he might lose the lead.
I was not the biggest, the strongest, or fastest, but my goals were clear. My actions were and still are in service of those goals.
What wakes you up? What drives you? Why are you playing this game?
Dr. Miles Monroe compares leaders to the king of the jungle, he says. He says the lion is not the tallest animal in the jungle, The lion is not the largest animal in the jungle. The lion is not the smartest nor the most intelligent animal in the jungle. And yet when the lion shows up, he is king. He is king. You don't need to be intelligent. You don't need to be smart. You don't need to have a certain height. You don't need to have a certain weight. You don't need to have any kind of advantage, and yet you can be a leader.
So that was a big win, some big air for Mason. It wasn't a runaway. Number 4 kept him honest, but that was pretty cool. He held him off. Good job, buddy. Next up, we got Luke. I gotta run and go grab the GoPro for him. Mason, dude, that was so good. You held off number 4, and then you totally sent that double. I thought you almost were gonna triple it.
I almost tripled it.
That was sick, dude. Nice. You killed it. 65 open class. Luke got last in his heat race with a crash. We'll see if he's able to improve upon that. He's got last xEpic all the way out on the outside.
You
did good. You got a really good start for being on the outside, and you rode good. You jumped everything. You guys, we're having a great night. I mean, like, when your boys are having fun, when they're riding good and doing well, it just makes such a big difference. Things are going really good right now. We're having a good time. We're digging it. Mason is up next. This is the 50 open class. He's already got his trophy for the night, so we're cool with that. At this point, anything that he does on top of that is just gonna be extra awesome. Man, looks like you looped out on the start, but at least you got up quick. One of the things I can say about this track is they're meticulous about the maintenance and the upkeep of this place. Like, usually as the night goes on, you get ruts, you get braking bumps. Those track gets better as the night goes on. They just keep taking care of it. It's weird. In a good way though. Supercross isn't even this good. Like, the whoops get cupped out, jumps get rutted. They don't care, they just keep going. Here's Mason's 9th place trophy, by the way. He's kind of not too happy about this, but oh well. Can't win them all, huh, buddy?
Yeah, I would say I would have gotten second or third.
Hey, on the plus side, I got a pretty sick shot of you jumping the double, though. That was a good way to end your night.
Nope, it's not.
Or that, you could end your night that way too. You know, some people spray champagne. He sprays a brand new bottle of Squirt that I just bought from the vending machine. Last race of the night, we got Luke in the 65 beginner class. It's raining, it's cold, it's like 40 degrees. I know it's Arenacross, so you think we should not have to deal with the weather, but I'm still freezing. is a lap down, but he's not getting out of the way, so. Maybe Luke's just, oh no! Come on buddy, come on buddy. So what we got here, man?
Got third last night and second tonight.
That's true. That's a good point. You got third last night, second tonight, one better, one more to go. That was a really good race, guys. Luke got the start. He wasn't quite fast enough to hold on to the lead, but at least he was able to battle a little bit with the guy in the lead. 02 went down. Luke came around to lap him, and of course 02 didn't want to let him around, so Luke kind of battled with him a little bit, fell, but then he got up and finished the race in second, so can't ask for much better than that. Hey Lillian, don't I have amazing boys?
Yeah.
Aren't my boys amazing? I'm so lucky, huh?